Did she just shoot? Did she just shoot? Did she just shoot? Go, where's your hair? Where's your fucking hair? Where's your hair? Oh, she came in. She came in. Oh. BKCHAT London. Who knows about that? I ain't seen this in time. Do you know how many years I ain't seen this thing in? But anyways, we're gonna watch it today. I heard there's new cast, there's new things going on. I got this sent to me. I was like, Preme, you gotta react to this. I was like, okay, no problem. What are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do here? We're gonna react to it. I see James there already. I know, because you don't like to get put in your place.
Apologies.
Listen, listen. Apologies where? Go, where's your hair? Where's your hair? Where's your hair? Hold on. Is this what I got myself into? Is this what I got myself into watching? Bro, man said, where's your hair? Oh. The cooking tonight is gonna be splendid. Splendid, bro. Let's get into this shit, man. Oh my gosh, bro.
So as an adult in your life, did you date black or white women? Because obviously if you're in an area, an environment that's predominantly white people.
Yeah, it's mainly been white. I've never dated a black girl.
What?
Or even kissed a black girl.
Never even kissed?
I would like to. In Scotland, if there is a black girl there, most of my boys are white in it, so when we're out, the black girl will automatically go for my boy.
Yeah.
And the white girl will go for me.
Yo. Oh. Yeah, it's me. The ginger one, that ginger boy you see on the pen game stage, dashing people off the stage. I'm here as a special guest of BKCHAT, you know. Now, I don't know what you're expecting, but I'm ready to see one wig go over there and a man's slider go over there because I've been watching episodes and I'm not gonna lie. Nobody's talking with their chest. I don't feel like anybody's really talking their chest. I feel like they're talking with nipples and areolas. So here's what we're gonna do. They got the boy himself, the man himself, me, to come to BKCHAT. So I can't wait to get this started, man. Let's see what they got for me, man. Let's go. Let's get it cracking. Let's get ginger.
Interesting.
Is consistently
there's the audience now
outside of your own race a genuine preference or a subtle form of self-hate?
Riches, can you answer that? Riches.
Why are you coming for me?
I'm just asking you to answer.
There's an audience now.
No. What are you trying to
just
say?
Want to hear your
perspective. What are you trying to say?
Bro, I just want to hear your perspective, bro.
It's one of those days.
I want to hear from Riches, innit, you know? Because, you know, he's prolific with the Afro-Caribbean ladies. My God.
I don't know what he's trying to allude to, all right? But I've done it all, innit? I've had different women from different backgrounds and different colours, so I don't know what he's trying to say.
Have you been in a relationship
with
a
course.
black woman?
What do you mean?
Wait, fully black women, have you?
Yes, fully.
Relationship?
No white people involved.
Wait, relationship, not...
Yes.
Okay,
do you have a preference?
Like more than one.
Do you have a preference?
I have a preference for good-looking women, blood.
Okay, so no
That's
matter
it.
what.
So no matter what.
Do you have a racial preference?
Whatever comes in it. Like, do you get what I'm saying? No, what my preference is whoever likes me.
Right.
That's my preference. I'm not gonna chase a girl that's telling me, oh, no, I'm not on it, or one word answers and all of that. Nah, man.
So you don't care what race they are, what background they are.
How many different ways are you not gonna ask you the same question, blood? Like, there's no preference. I just want good looking, innit? Like, you lot can believe what you want. Gabs, why do you always try and put it on me? I like all the flavors, bro. Listen, I'm not gonna limit myself to one flavor, bro. One life, brother. One life, yeah?
Do you feel like you more commonly attract a certain race?
White women.
Not
You
really.
can say white women. You can say white women.
No, yeah, just say what you're saying, innit? No.
Don't worry, you're not gonna get fired.
I think I attract
School.
All sorts.
all sorts.
But you don't have a preference at all.
At all.
Oh my fucking days.
No, do you know why? Sorry. Do you know why I asked this? Because when I'm dating, I don't like dealing with a guy that doesn't have a preference because I like to know that you find me attractive. If it's just anything,
you, obviously I find you attractive.
Yeah. So what does that even mean?
If your preference is just anything, then everyone's my competition. I don't have time for that.
No, but I don't feel like he's meaning that. I feel like he's meaning like when people have a preference, you speak about. Okay, some people have preferences in life. Do you know what I mean? Anyone has a preference. If I like this type of preference, I'm gonna go for them because of how. Obviously, the past does go into it as well, in how you've been raised as well. Hence why the video came. That guy said that in Scotland, there's hardly any black girls there. Do you know what I mean? There's only other girls there. So when the girls are approaching him, all he's gonna do is talk to those girls, innit? Because that's what's there, innit? That's what's there in his peripheral. Do you know what I mean? In his front and back, all he's seen is the white girls, and that's not right. It is what it is. It is what it is, bro. People just go for their preference and what they like, bro. There's no issues, bro. As long as everyone's happy and all kumbaya, we don't care, bro.
Give me a specific group of women.
It's not that here.
No, but give me
Like, it was my competition, blood.
What I'm
Men
saying-
think that, like, blood, yeah, as a guy,
Yeah.
you know there's guys that are taller, better looking, more money, bigger, small, look, blood.
You always bring up.
Competition out there, blood.
You always bring up. I'm just saying.
No, because it's a real thing. Sex is real. Some women have got time, some women got bucket. There you go.
Oh my God.
What do you mean?
You always do this.
Why do you know that some girls have tight box and some girls have bucket box? What you been doing? Where you've been around? That's the only way you would know that. So how would you know that?
Asking me, innit?
You
You
tell
know
her
what's
that.
gonna come if you ask me questions. That's
Fair
it.
enough. Okay, so the reason why I'm asking about the preference thing. Okay, go on.
So if,
go on.
I'm just asking. If only white women was attracted to you, would you just go for the white woman then?
I'll go for what comes to me, innit?
So if it was only white women,
If only white women came to me and I was trying to move to black women and they were saying no, then I would go with what's coming to me, innit?
That makes sense.
So you wouldn't try and like differentiate your market, like.
Why would that? Why am I trying to go for people that don't want me if that's the situation?
That makes sense, though. Come on, you gotta be open with it. Pause. That makes sense. If only one demographic is going to him and he tried, like you didn't say he actually tried. He said, you know what, I'm gonna try the other demographic, but they're always rejecting him. As a man, he doesn't want to feel dejected, so he's gonna go with the people who are accepting him for who he is, and that's completely fine. That is completely fine. You know what I mean?
And that's like knocking my head against the wall and expecting something different to come. Like, it's not coming, bro. Like,
That makes sense.
Yeah, but don't you apply for
I know it makes sense. I know.
No, it doesn't. Because don't you apply for jobs where you got to prove yourself a little bit? Because if you just go for but as in if you just go for women that are just choosing you, then it sounds a little bit like you're a little bit insecure.
Yeah.
And you don't want to deal with
That's
rejection.
insecure
I'm just saying,
because you're dealing with women that like you. How?
That don't make sense.
Because you're not
How's
because
that
you're the
insecure?
hunter. You're the hunter. So in my mind, I'm like, if you're just you want women to chase you basically. So if it's just white women, then you'll stick with them. And
That's
it's
his
like-
scenario.
a
That's
bit
his
dead.
scenario.
That's a bit dead.
No, I never said just stick with white women. I said I'll go with the women that want me.
Yeah, and
That's
if
what
it's
I'm
just
saying.
white women, then
But
you wouldn't
because of that,
differentiate.
it means you don't have a preference, which is a bit dry. King, there must be some level of insecurity there because you're the hunter. You're the one that's supposed to search for the prey. So at the moment, all I'm hearing is, I'm the prize, you chase me. And if you chase me, then I'll take you. Boring. What do you want? What's your preference? Say it. Don't be scared. Come on. You just take whatever the Lord gives you.
No. They have to all be good
Can we
looking.
hear that? Can
They
we
all
hear
have to
that
be good
question
looking.
again?
They all have to be good looking, so it don't matter.
Say the question again.
I think we need to hear the question again.
Yeah, everyone's coming for me. I don't know why, but
It was
everyone-
Gabs. It was Gabs.
Yeah, I do like white girls.
Is
What weird shit, bruv.
consistently preferring to date outside of your own race a genuine preference or a subtle form of self-hate?
Self-hate.
I think it's preference.
No, every black guy that dates a girl that's not black, that's self-hate in your book.
Absolutely.
Subtly.
Wow,
Absolutely.
that is
It's
mental.
even-
That's crazy,
it's
though.
even
That
that-
is
it's
mental.
You know what? I don't know how to even answer that question myself. I would just say it's up to. I would say it's preference. Do you know what I mean? Like in the dating industry, everyone has their own preference, and it's okay. If you want to go with this demographic of male or female, go with them. as long as you say, like, in your life, you've tried. Do you know what I mean? You've at least gone to the other side. The other side. You've tried, innit? You know what I mean? But if you're just there saying, "Oh no, like this is the only thing. This is the only demographic I'm gonna try," and no one else, then okay, there's an issue. Do you know what I mean? But if you've said, "Okay, cool, I've gone to A is liking me more than I've gone to B, but I've tried B, but me and B are not compatible. So you know what? I'm gonna stick to my roots and stay with A." Fine. But if you're always at A, you're always at A, always there. But B now has approached you and you've now declined B because you want to be with A. That's different. I hope you guys get my analogy though. Because now there's an issue. I would say try before you buy, bro. All the time. Try before you buy. Easy.
With this, that you've been socialized, as in like you've grown up, for example, in the video, the man has grown up around mainly white women. Fair enough, that's fine. Yeah, there were not really black people. You get people like that in Essex or whatever, like it grew up in areas. But like there's a level where it's like you want to find yourself. Like you came out of a woman who looks like you. Why don't you find that attractive? Like that's a bit weird. If you constantly date outside of your race, white men for me are an option. But my preference are black men. You get what I'm saying? I want to continue raising.
But would you date? But would you? But would you date a white man?
No. I would. I haven't.
That's interesting, Lois. Very interesting. But what I will say is this: growing up, it was the opposite way around. If a light-skinned guy took preference, he was always going to get it first. I find it quite interesting. So what I will say is,
very true.
I think a lot of, particularly black women, dark-skinned women, they have an issue when the opposite way around. But when it comes down to white zaddy, they take white zaddy every single time.
Would that be self-hate? Would that be self-hate?
Yeah. It's an option. She said it's an option. Not
So it's an option when you do it. But when a guy does it, it's self-hate.
No, when you do it, it's different.
Because my preference is black men. But if I had a white man approach me that makes sense, then yeah, I'm not going to say, no, I just want a black man.
This is a tricky.
But
You're a
like,
hypocrite.
no.
You're a
No.
hypocrite.
The
That's
question
what you
was,
are.
if you perpetually date outside of your race, is that form of self-hate?
But what
And
makes
I
it
think
self-hate?
that
What makes
is,
it self-hate? Why?
If that's your only preference.
Okay,
That's
but
what
why?
I've
Why?
asked him.
Can we dig into it though? Why?
Because why don't you like where you came
No, but
from?
you've answered it with a question. Why is it self-hate?
Because you don't like where you came from. You don't like the people that look like you. You don't like the people that look like your sisters. You don't like the people that look like your mum. That's a bit weird to me. For me, it tells me that you want your bloodline to look different from where you came from. You understand? But in a few generations, the room of people that will be your family will not look like anything that you came from.
How did the mixed
And that
race people
scares me.
feel about this?
Now I know what I said would sound very mad if it came out of
That's
I wanna
she's
keep
speaking
my
though. I don't know.
ancestors white for as long as possible, but it's the truth. I do want my children, my children's children to be black. I love.
You know what? This is I don't know if it's a sensitive topic, yeah, but I cannot understand her perspective. Do you know what I mean? I cannot understand where she's coming from. I just need to make sure. Well, not me. I'm saying that she needs to make sure that her bloodline is that one demographic. And I said to you before in the beginning of this video, preference, and that's fine. No judging at all, it is fine. By the end of the day, as long as you, as I said, you tried to go to the other side and try to dibble and just try to experience what this side is like. Have some experience, you know what I mean? Get some cultural experience. That's all we're asking for everyone in this world. You know what I mean? For some cultural experience. And that's it.
Being black. I love being a black woman. I love being African. And yeah, I don't want it to change.
Me personally, I don't think Lois's statement applies to me because I'm already black. My mum already broke that by having black children. So moving forward, it's going to stay black. The family I've built is black. The family my mum built is black. We grew up in a black culture. That's all I know.
I grew up thinking genuinely that black women had had an attitude, didn't like me, had a chip on their shoulder. I grew up with that mindset when I didn't have anything against them, but that was just what I was hearing, right? It was only because just generally. I'm not from my household personally, but just generally.
Okay. So you mean so there's socialization around you that black women are a certain way.
So it was only when. So it was only when. No. So I'm going to tell you. It was only when I grew up and I started to deal with black women, I realized, first of all, that they like me, because I didn't think that they did when I was younger. And then I realized that black women, for me as a mixed race person, they show me a side to myself that I didn't grow up with. They know how to take care of my hair. They know the music that I like. They know how to feed me properly. Do you understand what I'm saying?
The use of the word properly, be careful.
It don't sound like you wanted a girl, sounds like you wanted a mum, bro.
Channel, be real, my bro. I'm not looking for a mum. I've got a mum, a perfect mum. Within my partner, I would like them same motherly attributes. So that comment doesn't faze me.
I can't relate that I'm mixed race as well, but I didn't grow up around white people. So I grew up around black people.
The ends.
Yeah, but even in the household, my mum's white. That's the only white person, really.
Is your mum white?
Yeah.
That's usually the son. Yeah.
Yeah, but my dad's black. My surrounding where I grew up in an estate, all black people. There was white people there, but yeah. So I grew up.
I think, was it your mum that brought you into that culture, or was it you
My
just
mum
around?
my mum was raised by Jamaicans. So when she got to
Do
a
you see
certain
yourself
age,
as a black woman?
yeah, I am black. So I'm mixed.
Ladies.
I'm mixed, but I'm
Do you
black.
see her as a black woman?
Yes.
No.
Oh,
What
I
do you
see
see me
as
as
mixed race, but black.
I'm mixed. Yeah, go on.
Wait. Do you see? She said, I asked her a
We didn't
question.
let her finish now.
No, but just quickly. I asked her, she said, yes, I see myself as a black woman because I wanted to know, because she's mixed race. I asked, do you ladies see her? And you said yes, and you said no. Why?
Because she's not black, she's mixed.
With black. So,
Shireen, darling, I'm going to hold your hand when I tell you this. You're not black, yeah? Your privilege, your white blood that runs through you plays a part in the way you were seen in society versus me. Fair enough, you might not get the same
Oi, that is too funny. No, you're rude, you know. How are you just dropping that information just like that on a casual thing? No. Wait, I need to go back. That is too funny.
Yeah. Your privilege, your white blood that runs through you plays a part in the way you were seen in society versus me. Fair enough, you might not get the same treatment as a white person, but you definitely do not get treated the same way I do as a fully black woman. Your white privilege does play a part, whether that is in your surname, when you're able to apply for jobs and they let you straight in because your name's Green and my name's Manyasi, they'll just put mine in the bin. Your white privilege plays a part.
no one white would look at me and be like, she's white.
I hear it, but it's
I
not,
could
it's
be in
not
a
about
room.
what
No, but
people
what I'm
look
saying,
at, it's about the facts. And
yeah,
the
but
fact
race
is you
and
are mixed
colours.
with white.
Yeah, but that's my race.
Yeah,
That's
so
not my
you're
colour. So I'm black.
You're not black, though.
I'm a black girl. I'm a black girl, but I'm mixed race.
Yeah.
So when you understand it, you would go to watch Bob Marley and you'd be like, he's black, where he's mixed. But
So
you
with
would,
the- I
when
never
people
thought
wanna
Bob Marley
claim,
was
like,
black.
can I say something?
She's
So
white.
one minute, Gab.
She's white, but she's also mixed. Like, it's the same thing.
I
You're
have-
black, but I'm mixed.
What I'm saying is, if I was in a room right now with black people and white people, the white people wouldn't claim me as white. The black people would claim me as black.
Not all of them.
And when you have someone in power that's mixed, everyone's quick to say black, first black president, first black this. They're mixed. So some people, they pick and choose who they want to be black and who they don't want to be black. I see myself as a black person. I'm not saying that I don't have white in me. I've never said that. I've never tried to like get rid of that part of me. I'm mixed, but I see myself as a black person.
I don't disregard being mixed race.
You know what?
To me,
I hear
mixed
that,
race
though.
is a mixture of two
But you know
races.
what it is as well? Like, the other girl was making a good point. Because look at your name, yeah? Shireen Green. It's that green. Do you know what I mean? Like, her surname is I think, I don't know if she's Jamaican, I think it is. Or African. It's one of those surnames, isn't it? Yeah? Where this one is just green. So again, she's made a good point about, let's say application, you go for a job and they're looking at they got two candidates. Last name, surname is Green, and the other surname is a longer surname, do you know what I mean, that they can't even read. So it's like, which one are they going to go for? Oh, green is easier. Let's just talk to the one that's green. But again, not everyone is like this. Not everyone is like this. So we got to keep that in mind when we're talking. So it's, again, as I said to you before in the beginning of this video, preference. Preference. And that's it. All we're talking about is preference.
It's not a color. So I see myself as black because my skin is black. It might be lighter, than other people's. You have all different shades of black. My skin's black, but I'm a mixture of two races. I'm not upset with what Zilla is saying because she doesn't know me, so it doesn't affect me.
But what about
And
your
that's what I am.
dating preference? Like, because you are mixed,
my
you can,
preference.
it could be any.
Yeah, either. But my
so-
preference is dark-skinned black men. I've never dated
Dark-skinned black men?
Yeah. I don't want someone that looks light, like too light people. It doesn't work for me.
But is that a part of you rejecting a part of yourself?
So that's
I'm just not attracted. It's
Wait,
not
so-
self-hate. I'm just not
That's like-
attracted
yeah, self-hate.
to black people, white people, or light
kind of
skin
complexion
guys.
you like?
what you are.
You
I
like
can see
Chinese
a nice
complexion?
light skin
No, wait,
guy
hold on.
and be like, oh, he looks nice.
Wait, hold on.
But I'm not attracted to him. It's not
No,
my...
but well,
So were you ever around your mum's uncles? Because obviously your mum is
My mum
white.
doesn't really... So basically, my mum's got one brother.
Okay.
And they never spoke growing up. So yeah, I don't have
So you
family
weren't
from my mum's
socialised
side.
around white men as much?
No.
The school you went up, the school you grew up in, secondary school, all those things have a...
There was a mix, but my circle was black people.
So growing up, your mum took on the Jamaican culture.
Yeah, so when my mum got pregnant young, her parents kicked her out because she got pregnant for a black man. And she had to live with them. She went to the black man, her baby father's family. They took her on, they raised her, they taught her how to cook. She
So
grew
you can
up in a
imagine
Jamaican
after all
household.
those years, when you say you're not black, it's painful.
I stopped dating black women.
The difference between, I think, dating as like a white woman, the difference between dating and it being a white woman instead of a black man, I feel like white women get to choose whether they want to adopt black culture or whether they want to stick in white culture. For example, if you think of the background differences between the two of you, your mum has forcefully to some degree, taken on Jamaican culture,
But she willingly
chose her partner to be a black man, whereas your mum grew up in an area where it's predominantly white and she didn't really indoctrinate herself into black culture that much.
And this is the thing as well, because you don't have to pass a test to have a black child as a white woman. You don't have to. So there were certain things where I said you don't have to pass a test to have a black child as a white woman. And what I mean by that, I'll extend on it, is that you don't have to show that you can do certain things like learn how to detangle an afro, for example, and things like that. And
test?
Say again?
That's the
My
test?
friend, let him finish now.
It's an example, but what I'm saying is,
Don't mind Gab.
what I'm saying is, I'll tell you what I'm saying is.
Hey, look at hold on. Look at these uncles, bro. Oh, bro, look at these uncles, bro. Why? Look at the disappointment in their face. Let him land, bro. Look at these two. Look at the disappointment, bro. It's mad. It's
And
test?
say again.
That's the
My
test?
friend, let him finish now.
It's an example, but what I'm saying is,
Don't mind Gab.
what I'm saying is, I'll tell you what I'm saying is.
Sorry.
My mom wasn't taught or didn't necessarily know how to deal with me being the only black one in the school, black one, whatever you want to call it, in the school, and then she just saw me as her son. So that, but the outside world doesn't see us as that. I'm telling you. So for me, I don't really mind how people look at me. I'm very comfortable. Hold on. Let me finish
that's a
and jump
fault
in.
on your dad for not teaching her. You
Yeah,
can't
but
have
that's the next thing we can bring him in
But
later
it's
if you
not
want
only
to.
the
But
fault
that's
on her dad. If she decided to procreate with a black person, she needs to teach herself
but the
black
man
culture.
leads. No, but the man leads. So the man leads. So if you have a baby with a woman,
Is
and
your
you treat-
dad there?
Wait, hold on a second. Wait, if you have a baby with a
this
woman,
is why we're taking it down a different.
it's your responsibility
Yeah, I
to teach her
understand
the
what you're
culture.
saying, but you're taking
But
it.
his
You're
dad
taking it down a
might
different
be
avenue.
also come from a white area.
let him land, bro.
So my dad, I will tell you. Do you know what I'm saying?
Isn't it? Talking about, bro, like you lot are talking about his own family. He's right there. Let him talk, bro. Like, what's going on?
Comment like everybody knows my story.
Isn't it, bro?
If you don't let me talk, I'll tell you.
Exactly.
Never, ever come on here and ever disrespect my mom in any type of way, because she was there and she brought me up and she looked after me best way that she knew how to. Could she, looking back on reflection, I've learned how to do certain things or learned certain things about my background that she could have taught me? Of course she could have done. But my dad is the one really who should have been teaching me. Like, he hasn't been there, I'll tell you. And this is one thing that I'm happy to say.
I hate to admit that I'm right, man. What's wrong with you, man? Come on, man.
This is one thing that I'm happy to say. My dad, I never seen him from when I was 3, right? Next time I seen him was when I was 20 and I went to see my younger brother. Yeah?
China,
He's
my
right.
friend,
I'm not right,
we
though.
know that, but we wanted Jay to finish.
Acknowledge it though. I'm right. Thank you.
What's this ego, bro?
You were jumping in when he was finishing. That's it. Just let him finish.
Yeah, the next time that I seen him after 3 years old was when I drove to his house to see my younger brother because it was his birthday. So I went to see him.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't feel any type of way. My dad's African. He's from Guinea. I didn't feel any type of way, but we was having a conversation. It was like talking to an uncle for me, just a standard one. And I don't mind because I don't feel like I've ever missed anything. This is why I big up my mum, because she loved me properly.
Yeah, makes sense.
But my when we were sat there, he was talking about certain things, jollof rice and things like this. And I'll be honest with you, if there's any kind of culture that black culture that I can resonate with, it would be the Jamaican culture. And that's just based off of the music that I like growing up. And then I had a Jamaican girlfriend and things, and I can't resonate with his culture. I know there's a lot about African culture. So I'm
Is
not
your
gonna be
dad's new
disrespectful.
kids black or they mixed?
So they're mixed race as well.
Guinea call it jollof rice. What was your first girlfriend?
Senegal jollof rice.
What was your first girlfriend, black or white?
She was black.
Oh, okay.
So China, back to your point, the only reason why...
No, I'm not mixed race. I'm black, but I don't hate myself. And I don't date black women. And I decided to stop dating black women.
Let's hear.
Oh.
Get onto him, because he just said it. Get onto him now.
He dates ginger women.
Get onto Ginger now. Ginger's saying he only goes for non-black girls, and you're not saying nothing. What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you quiet? Like, why is everyone quiet? Get onto him. It's his time.
I decided to step away from trying to chase black women because I was chasing black women. And before that, the black women that I had dated and been in relationship with either treated me like shit and thought I didn't realize it, or expected way too much of me because I'm a black king and I wasn't living up to it, and end up cheating on me anyway and doing some madness. And then when I still chasing black women, and the women that I am in contact with, the contact I'm getting back isn't actual proper conversation. And I'm seeing that they are wanting and expecting so much more. And it must be the specific black women that I was seeing that I was talking to.
She's in the wrong
Black women are no good.
No, watch this. I wasn't picking them. Oh, I want you. I go outside. I don't do social media. I did too long in prison to do social media. So I'm outside.
You're in prison?
So I'll meet you face to face, 11 and a half years. So I'll meet you face to face and I'll talk to you like a man's supposed to be. And I'll introduce myself, and that's how we'll be in contact. Do you feel what I'm saying? The reason why my contact with black women when I got out of prison was shit was because of social media. Because I'm not entertaining the Instagram stories. I'm not entertaining the posts. Why didn't you like my post? I see you posting. What, you didn't see my post and you didn't see... No, I didn't see your post. I'm outside. I'm trying to build up my thing. But you can repost your bedroom and da-da. Why am I getting so much?
That's what the black women.
But do you feel like it was the time in jail that unsocialized you to what should have been happening?
I'm so grateful for it.
Fair enough.
That makes sense.
What do you feel you get outside of black women that you
So
feel
it's not
is
necessarily that
satisfactory?
I'm gaining more from different women that a black woman can't provide. It's just that my experience with black women just said, hey, maybe that's not your lane. Because what you're trying over here just isn't working. And God will only put in front of you what's going to work. You just got to make it work. And if they're not making it work, why are you still trying to make shit work?
So what outside of that worked for you? Can I ask, as in just to hear some of the things?
So I grew up in many areas. Born in Leeds, Chapel Town, grew up in Manchester, Charlton, moved to London, Norfolk, Tottenham, then moved to East London, Walthamstow, and then grew up right here, Ilford. So
he's been around there. He's been around.
I've grown up around. So my wife right now is an Asian woman. So I'm with an Indian lady, which is, and I'm a Caribbean man. So we're Indian. Yeah, we're West Indian anyway. So it makes sense. The cultures link up. I'm a Rastafarian. Do you know what I'm saying? She's Sikh. There's a lot of things that just make a lot of sense. To ask me the question why, I didn't have time for the black woman shit that I was getting.
Do you think if you...
But I just want to hear certain attributes.
Yeah, wait, can I ask you a question? If you date outside your culture, do you think it's important to still date someone with a similar culture, like we said? Or you think it doesn't really matter?
To be going through experience, I would say, yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's a good question.
But the difference with him is he actually dated black women. So he doesn't even fit the question. Because the question was saying...
No, I do fit the question.
No, but the question was saying that you've never dated...
No, I've dated, my preference is Asian women.
Oh.
There
No,
you
but
go.
I thought
There
the
you have
question.
it.
I thought the question was saying that if you've never dated black women,
if you consistently date outside of your race, I've consistently dated Asian women.
So you got a problem with black women?
No.
no, but he's dated
So
black women too.
Is he self?
And
No, I don't think he's a self-hater. I think he's had enough
and to
experience.
answer
He's
your
had
question,
enough
I'm asking
one
Lois.
sec,
I'm asking Lois.
let me answer your
Lois,
question.
is he a self-hater?
Well, let me answer.
He
And
doesn't
to
suit the
answer,
question
wait.
Why are you taking long?
One sec. And to
No,
answer,
I'm taking
one
long
second. And to
because
answer,
I can't really speak.
Wait.
He only does Asian girls, bro. Yeah, he only wants that kind of rice. Yeah, and nobody has any smoke for him. I'm saying I like all the rices, bruv. What's going on?
It's true. Hey, reload. Let me reload this. Reload that. Reload.
Asian girls, bro. Yeah, he only wants that kind of rice. Yeah, and nobody has any smoke for him. I'm saying I like all the rices, bruv. What's going on?
Listen. You see me? I want all the rice. Me? You see me, Preme? Give me all the rice. I don't just want jollof. I want basmati. I want long grain. What's the other one? English rice, whatever that is. I want that. Indian rice. Special fried rice. Yeah? Singapore fried rice. All of that. Yeah? Chicken chow mein. I want all the dishes. Yeah? Hey, that's too funny.
Your question, well, not so much your question, your statement about if a black man, if you're not dating a woman, a black man's not dating a woman that mimics your mother as a black woman, then there's something wrong with you. I never found a black woman that could step in my mother's shoes. Not even remotely close. When I mean remotely close, not one black woman have I seen walk this planet of Earth is in the image of my mother or my grandmother. So what
Can I
I'm
ask
searching,
what your mum was?
my mum is everything.
Sorry.
My mum is everything.
As in nationality.
Jamaican.
Okay.
My mum is everything.
Okay, so your mum is black.
My mum raised 5 boys by herself.
So your mum is black?
Yes.
And you don't feel like there's any other black woman that's like your mum? It's just your mum?
Not even
She's just a
close.
rare gem?
Not
She's
even.
just a
Do you
one-off?
think that's why it's
I
harder
think you're
for?
taking it too
Do you think
literal.
that's
It's not
why
meant
it's
to
hard
be
for you
like
to find
your
a
mum.
black
It's not even
woman
close.
that you can relate to?
And I don't want to be with a woman that I'm thinking, yeah, that's like my mother. I don't want to do that.
Hold on. You lot are trying to morph it into the next thing.
You
What
want to?
about
Okay,
you,
cool.
yeah?
All right, let's
No,
go.
no, what about you?
Don't
Because
become
you
shook.
you
I'm
have
not
a lot of
shook.
questions for me.
Listen, King, let me tell you now. King, I will make it my life.
It's about him.
King, let me.
It's about him.
Before I
He
go on
dates
to him,
Indian. That's all.
before I
So is
go
he a
on to,
self-hater?
let me tell you something,
Is he a
King.
self-hater? Yes or no?
Obviously, this is the middle ground where it's a little tough for me. When someone's mixed race,
Yes or no, fam?
bruv, I
It's
said that
the
I will
easy one.
tear down your throne, you king. You think you are king, yeah? By the time I'm done with you, all the king's horses and all the king's men will not be able to put you together again. Yeah? Let me tell you. Anyway,
I'm the trainer, you know.
when someone is mixed race, obviously it is a little bit difficult because it's like
I'm not mixed.
He's not mixed.
Oh.
I'm black. My parents are darker than you. My mum's your skin
Oh my
tone.
god, I'm just okay. This was me. Oh my gosh, this was me. I didn't know what your dad was from.
He said it for everyone.
I heard where your mum was from.
So this is a throwback. So I'm black and ginger from a throwback. It skipped 3 generations. The slave master to my family, his name was. So when he escaped on the railroads,
Hold on. This is why you need education. We got Jins for the education, bro. This is why you need education. I didn't even know this as well. Big man thing, I didn't know any of this. So, Ginge, teach me, bro, and teach everyone else your heritage, bro. Big man thing.
This was me. Oh my gosh, this was me. I didn't know where your dad
cool.
was from.
He said it for everyone.
I heard where your mum was from.
So this is a throwback. So I'm black and ginger from a throwback. It skipped 3 generations. The slave master to my family, his name was. So when he escaped on the railroads, my great grandmother escaped on the railroads, but she was his main in the house. So he used. So when she escaped, she had a child, and he was ginger. And then it's come through the bloodlines now, but there's been no white people in my family
Hold on.
until the slave
How did
master.
you figure that out? What did you go to? How did you figure all of that out?
My mum, there's 3 of us.
First of all, can I just say thank
No, as in, how did you know your?
So my mum, because of the way,
it's a legitimate thing.
because of the way how I look, my mum had 3 boys. There's
No,
three
how did you know
black
the details of the
gingers.
story? Did your parents told you that? Or
Yeah, no. So because of the way how we looked, I used to get it from teachers. Teachers used to chat shit during registry and make fun of me and make fun of my brothers, right? So my mum made it a point that we knew our black history from young. And because our black history is specific and down to a specific actual look and DNA, my mum made sure we knew every blood clot thing and what everything happened.
Big up the mum. Yeah.
So when anybody
Big
asks
up.
me why do I look like this, it's because of
I respect that.
Right, so I, okay,
But
so
back to
I,
you.
okay,
Back to you.
I
Yeah, big up the
apologise
mum,
'cause I
big up
did-
the mum
because I
still.
did assume you were mixed race, literally because of your beard.
Why did you
So,
assume?
I literally told you because of his beard.
Yes, we know, but is he so
Anyway, so yes, I will say, I know you
look in his eyes and say it.
I will say it is a form of self-hate. I'm not coming for you in specific. I'm just saying I do think it is, only because your mum can't be the only black woman that is an absolute gem. There are other women that are out there. Do you get what I'm saying? That are, you just haven't come
I feel
across
like
them.
you haven't given
Do you
them
get it?
a
But I do
chance.
think it is.
No, I
If
didn't.
you said it to me, you would have said it straight and direct.
Guys, I disagree personally with Lois because he started by saying he dated multiple black women in the beginning. So he didn't just not ever go for black people. He done it to the point where he got tired and stopped. So that means he did try, it didn't work, he went elsewhere. Hence why I don't feel like he fits the question, because he did try. If it worked with one of the 100 black girls he dated, he would have been with them. It didn't work.
I will
So he
say,
went to somebody
I
else.
will say that he still fits. I will say the reason why I think he still fits is because I'm attracted to black men. I've dated a lot of black men that have let me down, but I'm still gonna try with a black man.
But
Because
can you, no, but can you end up with a white one?
Because I want my children and my lineage to be as black for as long as possible.
I understand, but could
Okay.
you?
Her perspective. We understand that, as I said, for me, I think the keyword again in this video is preference. If you want that to be your lineage, no problem. No one's forcing you. This day and age now, people are doing, is more liberal, you know what I mean? Do what you need to do, you know what I mean? But, yeah, they always need to make sure that you're moving with sense when you are doing these things, do you know what I mean? Everyone has their preference. It doesn't matter which preference you go to, as long as you're happy within the preference you are. And I said to you before, as long as you tried each side, you're happy. No problem. It's all good.
Potentially,
And I've
end
already,
up with
I've
a white
already
man.
answered the men who have asked me if I could, and I would. I could date a white man, but my preference is a black man.
You're talking about a woman, yeah, and you talk about mothers, yeah, and you want to find a woman, let's say, and you're a black woman, and you put your mum on that category of finding a black woman. Aren't your expectations a bit too high?
You're setting yourself up. You're
For
setting
any
yourself
woman,
up.
not even just a black woman,
You're
but any
setting
woman
yourself
to
up.
meet that standard of your mum.
So is your wife like your mum then? Is your wife like your
I
mum?
never look at a
Tell us
woman.
about your
I
wife.
never look at a woman and try to find my mum in her. Like, that's not a thing.
Hey,
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Jins, tell us about your wife. Wait, guys, wait. Tell us about your wife and what she does and why she's different.
I want to hear attributes.
She
I wanna hear.
she hasn't got no kids. She won't have kids until marriage. So we're both like-minded in that sense. What does she do for me? Oh, you want me to? Why I'm gonna marry her next year?
Yeah, tell us.
Okay.
Are you gonna marry her?
Oh yeah.
No,
Yeah.
let him. You got to ask him. We got to talk about other shit in this program. Not really.
Oh, so long story short, she enabled me. She put things in place in my life and stayed with me when family members and friends disappeared when I come out of prison. And she stuck with me and she didn't have to. She provided things for me and she did not have
So
to.
is that an attribute black women don't have? Is that what you're saying?
And he just told me to explain certain
No,
things.
but wait, because you said
Wait. He said to explain certain things.
From Indian to black women.
So there's no black women on this earth
That can do that?
Who hasn't come across those black
No,
women?
wait, no,
You
watch
said
this.
it.
No, watch this. I have come across those black women and they cheated on me and did me dirty. So watch this. The women were doing the same thing. Watch it. All right. Let me give it to you like this. The black women were giving me love.
Sorry, Lois.
No, wait, Lois. Watch. The black women. No, wait. Watch this. Wait. Listen, the black women was giving me love, cooking my food. The backers was disgusting. I'm talking about up and down. The culture, lovely. I wake up Sunday, everything's nice. It's black culture. But do you know what they did?
What did they do?
Me dirty. They did
So you
me
let the
dirty.
black
Maybe,
women suck you and
maybe you
went
need to look at
engaged in
yourself.
Yeah, that's what I
Maybe there's a reason why they're doing
That's
you
what I
dirty.
did. Chapatis
Maybe
all
there's
day.
something you're not doing.
Motherfucking
I'm sorry.
chapatis all day,
Let's
nigga.
be honest.
Oh, you're taking the piss.
Were you giving those black women?
This is not interrogation. Stop
How
trying to interrogate
how
man.
can countless black women be doing something to you and there's no problem with you? You're clearly
Did I
doing-
say that?
No,
Did I say there was nothing
but
wrong
don't
with me?
blame it on the black women and say that the
Then
black
ask
women.
me what I did.
Wait, hold on. Don't
What
blame
did
it
you
on.
do? Don't insinuate.
What did you
just
bring to
say
the
it.
Okay,
table?
so what did you do?
I went to prison.
So
maybe
you're telling me, hey man, so how is that our fault? You went to prison and you're upset that we cannot tolerate you. Stop calling me a prisoner. Who wants a prisoner? Who wants an inmate?
No, I'm not laughing at you.
Cookie. Hey, no, I need to. That's a tune. Hold on. Why did she grab it, Lois, like that as well?
What did you bring to the table?
So what did you do?
I went to prison.
So
maybe
you're telling me, hey man, so how is that our fault? You went to prison and you're upset that we cannot tolerate you. Stop calling me a prisoner. Who wants a prisoner? Who wants an inmate? You're telling me.
No, I'm not laughing at you.
Here's what. Here's the man that what I'm not. Don't just ask. So here's what. I went to prison and I broke a lot of trust with people. I never told them to stay there, and I never told them I have expectations of them. I had dreams and things sold to me from these women. Understood? A white woman as well, right? As a man, I went to prison for mistakes that I made, and I fucked everybody off because I made that decision. Shut up. 1 second. Yeah, no, breathe. No, yeah. Watch this. I made that decision. I even cut off my whole family line because I made that decision. Are we clear? Are you listening to me? These people came back into my life because as the public, you have access to people in prison if you know their name. Am I chatting shit? No. So watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, I talk to Asia like this every day. She loves it. Watch this. Yeah? Those people came back into my life and I accepted it. With that acceptance, I now behaving. But with my behaving, there's karma. You have to live what you sow. And I lived what I saw through those women and other men that did me dirty at the same period of time in life.
So you can agree it's not
I fucked up, they fucked up. I'm not gonna go back to a fuck up, and I'm not gonna continue to do some shit with people that kept fucking up. Let me live in my life. I find a new lane. This lane's working for me. I'm winning. And I'm winning with India. It's simple as that.
Big up. Now, I don't know how this thing even came across as an argument, but that's an amazing story, bro. Like, I don't know what's happening. That story you just said right there, that's it. Say your piece and go. That's it, bro. Bro, what? Oh, bro, I don't understand, bro. I just don't understand. Like, say your piece and that's it. That's it, bro. Come on, man.
I'm happy with that. I hear
I
it.
want to talk because you've been talking the whole time and it's been like an interrogation. Like, like you literally been talking, it's like an interrogation.
No one's stopping you from talking about it.
No, because I'm letting you. Trust me, I'm letting you speak. Trust me. If I wanted to talk, I would have interrupted.
You also probed him.
Bro, I didn't probe him.
You literally said, "What does your wife bring?"
I didn't probe him. I asked him because you was probing him, so I wanted him to tell us what his wife provides. Right? Cool. I think when it comes to dating outside of your race, in some circumstances, it can be self-hate because it's how you do it. Okay, so you have certain people that date outside of the race, men or women, whatever, and they'll be derogatory about their own race. They'll talk down, maybe socially, they will diss them, like all these manner of things. Yeah, they won't think well about them. Cool. I think that is a version of self-hate. Then there's the other one where I would say where he dated multiple black women and he dated them, and then now he's dating something different. Now,
white women too.
Whatever, but he's dated multiple, right? Just like when you said you'll be open to it, but it's not your preference. You would date a white man, yeah? But at that moment, if you did decide to, someone could look at you and say it's self-hate. You would know it's not self-hate. I would know it's not self-hate. But someone could say, oh, she's self-hatred, right? I think when it comes to mixed race people, what you will find is some people will treat them as black and other people won't, yeah? Depending on how they've been raised, they've been told whatever they are, depending on the culture, right? I think with mixed race men, with black women, they tend to look at them as black and want them to behave as black men. When you look at, for example, professional football stars, what have you not, the mixed race guys, if the ones that date the white women, they will always treat them like black men. They said all these footballers are always dating outside of the race. But if you think about it, he is half white, half black, right? So technically can go both ways, right?
Yeah.
So why would you even say that he can? But you see a black man, right? So he's black passing, so you see him as a black man. I think when it comes down to mixed race women, it comes to be slightly different with black women. They treat them and they look at them slightly different. So that's kind of how I look at it. So, you know, we could look at stars, for example, like people like, I don't know, like Serena Williams or Eve, for example. They get a lot of champion from black women, even though they date outside the race and have married to white men, which is fine. But for example, when a black person does it, you see the difference in it. So I think a lot of the times it just...
And Serena don't hate herself.
Yeah, Serena divorced that guy anyway, so...
Yeah, but she don't hate herself though.
Yeah, she don't hate herself.
Can I say, yeah, based on Serena and based on a number of us that go for white women or Asian women, however you want to look at it, brown, yellow, whatever, that's also based on our cultural kind of identification here. Most of us are born in the UK. So again, what we culturally deem as African or whatever, we have a British culture. We're socially developed completely different. So Serena Williams going for a white man in America is not an uncommon thing. You gotta let that go because America is one, it's a whole culture. If you take African American, you say, oh yeah, well she's American, but she's also from Senegal. Fine, she's from Senegal, I'm not disputing that, but she's also from America. America has its own culture.
Gabs, do you think people...
UK has its own culture too.
So do you think people should like stick to what they can relate to rather than race?
I think we have been taught and we've been socially developed in a way which suggests to us that we are all British, born here. So however you want to look at it, you are Nigerian, I'm Nigerian, but we are British.
Do you have a preference?
Do I have a preference?
Yeah.
I'm going to
And
say
if you
black
do,
woman
let
is
me
my
know.
preference. But again, I'm not going to sit there and say, I'm only going for a black woman.
Have you ever dated a white woman?
Yeah.
Yeah? And how?
And an Asian woman.
So why doesn't he get backlash? Hold on, why didn't he get backlash? Why is it when that video came, everyone's looking at me? He does it as well. What do you mean?
No, he gave you the backlash.
You're a little hypocrite as well.
He drew you out, not us.
He
drew you out from the beginning, not
and
us.
you as well. You see what I'm saying? The hypocrisy has no bounds in this place.
Have any of you dated a white man? I have. Do you date them?
Oh, how was it? How was it?
Wow.
It was great. I enjoyed it.
Are you gonna let her talk?
Also, China, do you have a preference?
Black women are my preference.
Black women are your preference.
but-
Have you ever dated a white woman?
Not like...
Or
English,
Asian?
Asian woman.
Or
and-
Hispanic?
Do you know what they should have done? I like this question, yeah. But they should have got at least one white person there, bro. Just to break it up. Just to break it up, man. Just to... Because I feel like everyone's saying the same thing, do you know what I mean? But just to get one white person there, just to break up the scene and just so they can say their perspective. That would have been so sick, you know? Because these like cultural conversations, debates, yeah, is very educational. Well, for me, innit, I use this for education. Do you know what I mean? Hence why I'm showing it to you guys. But yeah, big up BKCHAT anyways, though. But I feel like if they had someone there, just to say like, okay, like, do they date black people, or has it always been a white person for them to date from young? Because I feel like, I don't know. Actually, let me not say nothing because I'm not them in it, but. I've got friends in it that are white, so for them to speak on how they are, they're always going to say that, oh yeah, I'm going to lie, from young, parents have always been telling me to date a white person, but then I'm going through life, I meet a black woman, and they've shown me something that a white girl hasn't shown me before, culturally. So now I date black women. Black girls normally go for white girls normally go for black guys. It is what it is. Preference. Again, people like their preference, man.
Yeah? And do you...
So here's
feel
the thing. So here's the
even
thing.
though you've dated
hold
them,
on,
do you feel like you still want a black
wait,
woman?
hold on. So one of the reasons I was quiet on this is because I don't like this.
Yeah, it's a division.
No, I'll be honest with you,
It's
because
horrible.
no, I don't like this question.
Yeah.
Because what this question does is it wants me
Creates
to
divide.
pick and choose between black women. I don't want to do it. So because what it is
We're gonna write a letter to Central.
but you can bro, you can have a bad experience, yeah, and then you could date outside of your race, yeah. Then if I say that, then I'm dissing black women. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But it's if.
Oh, you're worried about getting cancelled.
But I'm never worried about getting cancelled, bro. But yeah, I'm definitely not worried. But I am worried about doing something that I don't do. I don't do this. So I'm just sitting and listening. I'm trying to put both sides, but I won't actually say the difference between the black woman and the white. I'm not gonna do that because. Yeah,
But can
ain't gonna
I
do
ask
that.
this? What is it that, because you've dated outside of your race, but you still want a black woman. What is it that has kept you with your preference for black women, even though you've dated outside your race? I just want to understand that.
Listen, my preference is gonna be. It's gonna be my preference, right? Yeah. But
as in why? I just need to hear reasons, attributes. Because the conversation becomes elusive.
No, but okay, my preference.
Yeah, why China?
They're not gonna
As in
like
the
this, bro.
conversation becomes elusive. If we're not hearing examples, or actual attributes that other women have, we're not actually walking away with learning.
Why?
I wanna
Why? We
hear.
want to hear why. We're gonna like it. We're gonna like it.
That's why I'm glad you asked you what your wife brings you, because then we can hear it.
Alright, listen,
She holds
my
you down.
Alright, cool.
Why?
My
can hear it.
preference is natural women, innit? Yeah, that's my
Feminine.
preference, innit? Yeah, feminine, natural women, and that goes across, innit? Yeah. So, unfortunately, if there was a woman who, and I like a woman to have it look a certain aesthetic and how to look a certain way, but I like it to be natural. Okay. So if we have just the way I like it to look, yeah.
What weave? Are you talking about weave?
I was gonna say a lot of black women wear wigs, for example.
Listen.
Just trying to get the details.
No, because I want to tell you something here. That will be my preference, innit? But ultimately, if I find a woman that's attractive, yeah, and she's natural versus a black woman who is attractive and isn't natural, chances are I'm gonna go with the natural person from that, and that's just how it is.
So is weaves enhanced when you wear wigs and stuff? That's enhanced, right?
If it's a good night, but if it's a good
BBLs and stuff like that, it's enhanced.
But it's not for. But remember, this is a personal thing. This is not about race. This is what I was trying to say, innit? Yeah, it's just no.
China. I hear where you're coming from, my bro. I hear what you're saying, but you know, sometimes there's some girls you've looked at and called beautiful, and they ain't completely natural, man. Nah, I'm okay with it. I just hope you're okay with it.
There's issues over there when you date outside of your race too.
Yeah.
There's issues. Two black people not the same, an African person and a Caribbean person not the same. On the face of it, we might look the same, but culturally we're too different, so we could have issues as well. I think when you date outside the race, what I was saying to him earlier on, it's more responsibility on you to teach that person, or they should want to learn the culture because they're gonna be raising a black child, regardless of the semantics of mixed race or not. Society and certain people will treat them as that way, so they need to understand the detangling, the food, the culture, these things, because you have gone and given her that, and that was my thing.
So, Ginger J, right? Have you experienced any sort of like
that guy's voice is yo, hold on. Fam, I'm just pouring this orange juice, yeah? This guy's voice is deep, fam. Why is it so deep? Bro. Man's talking like he just woke up, bro. Bro. Shit. Man said, Pop Smoke, fam. Rotted. I did not expect that voice, bro.
You have gone and given her that, and that was my thing.
So, Ginger J, right? Have you experienced any sort of like culture clash between you and your family or your partner's family? And then how does that transcend into now you raising a child together?
No, yes and no. We don't have children. No kids until we're married. So yeah, no kids yet. So no, we've had a culture situation in terms of the acceptance kind of thing, but then not too much, if that makes sense, or just the culture's accepting. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? But that wasn't because I'm black. That's because I went to prison.
You're black.
Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, so if black was a thing, then it wasn't been known. It hasn't been known.
I only ask because a lot of times it is known that Asian people do have a stigma towards black people.
Yes, definitely. And
then how would that transcend? So
I don't know the conversations that was had over there, but
it sounds like you're an anomaly, which is nice.
My thing was the prison thing, because I didn't go to prison for anything light. Like, I was a serious thing. So for anybody to consider me into their family, that has to be considered. And because I understand that could be a problem for any culture, because it was a bad thing. So that's the only difference that we've had culturally. Because if I was with a black woman, my prison sentence, I would have got celebrated at the barbecue. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's probably true.
Please don't say that. Not in my family. Maybe in your family, it's acceptable to go to prison. But in my family, even just getting arrested and getting NFA is inappropriate. Please make it clear. It's your family that thinks it's normal. My family doesn't think it's normal. Thank you.
I can't handle this. What did you go to prison for?
Huh?
What did you go prison for? I can't handle that. It's too much. What did you go prison for?
Gab, it's not on camera.
Yeah, like drag.
Outside of the.
Okay, sorry.
Hi, Darrell.
Hey, Darrell.
Hey, Darrell.
Hey everyone. So my question is for Ginger J again. I have two questions. My first question is the things that kept happening with the black women. What made you think it was a race thing?
I didn't.
But you now date outside your race because of it?
Yeah.
Or did I get that wrong?
Not just because of that.
Okay, so what is it then?
It's just a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Attitude. I love.
Sounds like you hate black women. I'm sorry.
I hate black women.
Yeah, it sounds
Does
not
it sound
that
like
you
I hate my mum?
Not that you hate black
Do
women.
we have
but-
time to go in?
Do you know what's annoying about Cookie? Cookie applauded. With the rest of the women, they was applauding. And then it turns into, it sounds like I hate black women. But you just applauded the black woman I was talking about. Sounds like somebody hates themselves.
Why does it sound like I hate?
Yeah, because what do you mean attitude?
I don't. All right, watch that.
What, did I give attitude just now?
Hey.
I don't know. Did I give him attitude just now?
I think you did.
I didn't give any attitude.
A little bit.
You, because from
Oh, I feel like you hate black women now.
Do you see why I said that?
What do you mean?
Do you see why I said that?
Yeah,
What do you mean I have attitude? I'm even smiling with you.
No,
What's with the mimicking?
listen, he's not wrong. Hey. It's a touchy subject. It's a touchy. This is why you guys, when you guys are talking, just be clear in how you guys articulate yourselves. Otherwise, we have problems. Yeah. For the past 40 minutes, everything has been going nice and fine. All right, let me get my popcorn. Now we've got drama. All right, cool. We got drama now. Let's go. Let's get into this stuff.
Hate black women now.
Do you see why I said that?
What do you mean?
Do you see why I said that? What do you mean I have attitude? I'm even smiling with you. What's with the mimicking? What's with the when did I ever do this? Like let's calm ourselves down now because I will show you the attitude that you're looking for because I ain't giving it to you yet. I'm on 20 right now. Don't let me give you 100, please.
Why wasn't it just response instead of reaction?
That's how women are. We like to snap and...
Not all women, but black women love to snap.
Thank you very much.
Majority of black women love to snap, innit?
White women do it too.
Majority of black women love to snap, and white women love to follow black women. Disagree
It's
with
a
me.
black thing to be animated.
Yeah, and click your fingers.
I never said there's nothing wrong with sassy. I never said there's nothing wrong with sassy. But here's what I do love. I love a woman to stay feminine.
So I'm not feminine.
No, not when you get angry. And not when
I'm
you
not
get
angry
attitude.
though.
Your mum has no sass, yeah?
I'm so confused. Yo, clock it.
Your mum has no sass whatsoever?
My mum will box everything
Chill.
down.
So,
But I don't like it.
oh, okay, fair enough.
Do you understand it now?
enough.
Just because my mum does
you
it
made
doesn't
your
mean that I
mum sound
fucking
like
like
she's
it.
the only one.
Just because, are you lot listen to what you're saying? Just because my mum
But
raised
why is it
me
when
and
it's
was sassy.
Latino?
You know what it is? You know what it is? Yeah. I'm trying to just be obviously someone who's doesn't know this situation in it. Yeah. I don't know Ginger J's situation, but I feel like these girls on the panel, well, not all of them, some of them on the panel, are not understanding what Ginger J is trying to say. That's why the questions they ask him are very like snappy and responsive. Do you know what I mean? I would say just let him just say his piece. Any questions you do say them, but you gotta be respectful in it. I just feel like it is because now I can tell that this is turning into a conversation. Like this girl already here, she wants to speak already. Do you know what I mean? The one in the Cortez top. Do you know what I mean? The one in the green, black and green top. She wants to say something. So I don't know. I don't know, bro. That ain't gonna happen again.
I liked it.
Sexy.
When your wife is upset or when she's like angry, does she
She
ever
can have
speak,
all the attitude
does she ever
can.
speak like, I don't know, she's Indian, so I'm assuming she might speak Gujarati. Does she
listen,
speak Gujarati when she's mad at you?
She can do whatever she wants when she's mad at me. She's mad at
So
me.
it's okay when she can do it, but not when black
And
people
did
can
I
do
say it wasn't okay?
I feel like his wife kind of, for some reason or for whatever he's experienced, his wife has the upper hand now. So whatever his wife wants to do, whether she wants to shout at him in Gujarati, give him attitude, cuss him, call him whatever she wants to call him, and whatever she speaks, Punjabi or Gujarati, he's cool with it. He's fine because I feel like he's accepted her and he's accepted his fate. But when it comes to any other woman, especially a black woman, like his mum, he don't like it. He's mad. Like, it's just not allowed.
But you said attitude earlier.
Let me
now.
finish. Let me finish.
Ladies, you know you're proving his point.
So here's what we're not
don't
gonna
give a shit.
No, but I'm saying, no, but you're proving his point. Like,
I don't give a heck.
wait. Let me say something.
That's not my man.
No,
My
let me
man's over there.
talk. Ladies, please.
And he likes my attitude.
Come on, please.
Watch this. No, wait, watch this. You just triggered me a little bit because you did something that all the other black women used to do. You asked me a question, you didn't let me answer it, and then you said you don't give a shit.
I don't though. That's the truth.
I know you don't. So what's the point of the conversation?
Because to me, your point is invalid.
And then what's the
So
point?
I don't care
So
for
why
the
would I keep
answer.
dating
That's
you?
why.
So why would I keep dating you?
No, but me is
So why would I keep dating
I know
you?
all the black women out there.
What does
you're
it sound like?
categorizing
What does it sound
all
like?
of the black women over the couple
What
of
does it
black
sound
women that
like?
you dated.
Darrell was right.
You
What
just
does it
proved
sound
the
like?
point.
You proved the Darrell's point.
Hello, can we hear from Darrell?
What does it sound like?
To me, it does sound like a little bit of a race thing. But don't kill me.
It is a race thing. I don't date black women. I stopped dating you for a reason. Stop trying to say that what I didn't
They want
say.
to know the reason.
I told you the reason.
He already said the reason.
I told you the reason.
He said the reason already.
Listen, here's what we're not doing. We're not going around it.
Let her finish. So can you let me finish?
Let me upset you. Let me. Pardon?
You said that she didn't let you finish, but could you let me finish?
No, I ain't got time for it no more. Dead that.
Ginger G. Ginger G.
And watch this. Hey, watch this. Watch this. You see, if we was having a conversation, because you was talking perfectly fine, no attitude, and you was delegating yourself perfectly fine, and then black attitude happened.
That's me.
So watch this, and then watch this, and then watch this.
Black attitude.
Watch this. So then that's so that means
So white women don't snap. Indian women don't snap. They're not angry. It's only us black women. They play.
Conversation is done and I address it.
To her defense, because it's not a race thing, it's a women thing.
Here's why I don't date black women. Nah, I did that. You wanna no, here's why I don't date black women. Listen to me when I'm talking to you lot.
I'm listening.
Because you lot don't like to fucking listen.
I'm listening.
I don't date black women because you don't like to get put in your place. And when you
Which
get,
place?
Your place.
Which
and when you
place?
get put in your place, you think you got taught like a man.
That's why they were
You're not
cheating
a man.
on you then.
You're not men.
That's why they were
Watch
cheating
this.
on you.
Stay in your
That's
fucking
why they
place.
cheated on you multiple
Black women-
times.
Yeah, I know.
Because
I know.
you put
And that's
no one
why
in
I'm
their
never
place.
going to be in your
That's why you
ever
had to
again.
dip out the pool.
I'm not with
Because
black
you couldn't
women
control
because you don't like to
nobody.
get put in your place.
Apologies,
Listen,
sir.
listen.
Apologies.
where?
Apologies.
Oh wait, you just wait. Did she just shoot? Did she just shoot?
What kind of
Did she just shoot? Go. Where's your hair?
Where's your hair?
Where's your hair?
Oh, she came in. She came in. Oh. Preme, it's peak. Bro, it's peak. Oh, look at her reaction. Now pause it. I gave it the wrong pause. Now let me change it, bro. Look at Gabs just watching. Hey, we don't want to be there, bro. We don't want to be there, yo. Alright, let me go back.
Apologies,
Listen. Apologies where?
Apologies.
Oh wait, you just wait. Did she just shoot? Did she just shoot?
What kind of
shoot? Go. Where's your hair?
Where's your hair?
Where's your hair?
Once you talk about black women's hair, you're on your own, my guy. You're on your own. I was with you. Like, he's allowed to have a preference. You know, he's trying to talk about how she's held him down and picking up his Asian queen. But the moment you went for the hair, my guy, you was on your own.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to deal with it. Yeah. You're gonna have to deal with this by yourself, my brother.
Take off your head,
triggered.
Where's your hair?
You're triggered.
Where's your hair?
Where
I'm
was I
triggered.
supposed to hurt?
I said I was
You're
triggered.
triggered.
Did I not say I was triggered? Where's your hair?
No.
Where's your hair?
Looking ass nigga
Where's
about
your
where's
hair?
your hair?
Show me your hair.
No, he's
Show me your hair.
pressed. He's
Show me your hair.
pressed.
Take off your eyelash. Take off your eyelash.
You're pressed.
Take off your makeup.
You're pressed
I'll
because
bring
you got
watch this.
cheated on
I'll-
1,
no, no,
2,
yeah,
3,
yeah.
4.
Wait, watch
1,
this.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
6, 7, 8.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Jumping.
And I'll bring my natural hair Indian woman in here now.
And then what?
she looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
But the crowd
Shut
got
up,
silent.
man.
The crowd
Out
got
here with
silent.
fake hair, fake
The crowd
eyelashes.
got silent.
You, my fair lady, haven't even had your legs open wide enough yet to even think you can speak to a man like me. So, a bit of advice. Go put your legs on some shoulders. Go swing from some chandeliers. Go get some life experience. And then come back and see me.
No, blood, no. I don't date black women because of this.
Didn't eat.
You didn't understand me. You didn't want to accept the fact that I said it. I'm triggered.
Cap in the
I told you, don't get me on a fucking
Didn't
show.
eat.
I don't date black women. Not watch
Didn't
this.
eat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many of you have got your hair on? None of you. Shut up. I date natural women.
You pissed off the gingerbread man. Calm down. You're 4 foot. You're not scaring anybody. Sit the fuck down.
I don't know why this guy's crashing out so much.
I date natural women. I date natural women. Shut up.
Didn't eat.
Shut up. I'm not talking.
Got a big man press.
Hey, Preme, what have you got to say about this, bro? I don't know what to say, bro. Like, I'm watching this right now, and this is an utter shambles, bro. Like, bro, I wanted this to be such a good episode. Like, I ain't seen this in time, and the fact that I'm reacting to this as well is just like, oh, bro. All right, cool. How do I break this down? What the girls should have done. Clearly, this is a touchy subject. Ginger J is clearly speaking on his perspective. But what Zilla didn't do is let him finish. And she was making snidey comments. He doesn't date black girls. Okay. That's his preference. But again, the attitude and everything came involved, and then he was on his own, innit? So it is what it is.
I'm pressed. I press Indian girl. I'm definitely pressed. Like your hair. I'm pressed like your hair.
A lot is going on right now. Too many people are triggered. I'm not just going to put it on Ginger. The girls, like, everyone's triggered right now. Can you see my popcorn?
Because he hates black women.
I hate black women.
Exactly.
I hate black women.
Exactly. But her.
I hate black women.
Quang, 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 quang. Breaking news. Ginger J hates black women. How many of you black women give a fuck?
I hate black women that act the way how these women are acting, because it's only black women that seem to have this attribute. You won't find no other woman in no other culture that's able to act in the mannerisms that a black
Listen, I'm definitely reading the comments as well after this video. After this video, remind me, I'm reading the comments, bro. I just want to know what they say.
woman does when attitude starts to creep up. Not one
Attitude, yeah. One of them, two of them, when I call them, I will wind them. Listen, we love the attitude. We love the feistiness. We love the culture. It's who we are. Black men, black women, we all do the same kind of thing in different ways. Some of them say, what until? And some of them say, Abuti Yaweni.
I hate
No,
this.
I'm not gonna stop.
I hate
He
this.
thought he could take
I said
the
one
dick.
thing and this happened.
He thought he could take
I
the
hate
dick
this.
and he didn't eat.
My babe,
I hate this.
listen.
No,
No, I don't want to
Look
talk
at
to
me,
black
look at
women
me,
no
look at
more.
me. You've got-
I don't want to talk to black women no more.
Yeah, I know. I know what I'm saying.
No.
Ginger,
Yeah.
you can't live like this.
I can.
You can't do it.
I can.
You can't. You
Hey,
can't
listen,
do it.
hey, listen, watch this, watch this,
We're on
watch
the
this.
show.
I told you, see,
We're on the show,
I
Ginger.
told you,
You can't
yeah.
do it.
Get me on the
Show how
show.
tricky he is.
I don't take
If
no
you carry on arguing
stupidness.
with him,
I'm hearing
then he looks
stupidness.
like
I
he's
said
got a
one
reason to
thing,
argue.
and they don't
Be
want to
quiet,
fucking
sit
agree with
like
me,
a
and then
queen
tell me I
and
hate my
watch him.
mother.
How old is this brother?
Ginger loves black people, so it's calm. He just crashed out a bit, because
The heat was too much.
Fucking. I'm not nobody. See, I hate my mother. Who are they talking to? And they ain't got their own hair on.
You love your mum, man. Everybody's talking. Let's come and sit down, man. What are you talking about?
No, I'm going. There's no conversation to be had. Listen to what we're talking about. I said for a reason, and my reason was valid. You all agreed with my first reason, correct? When I broke it down, you all said, you know what? Yeah, fine. Fair enough. And then when it comes back, oh, what's the real reason? And then when I'm starting saying more reasons, you fucking hate black women, you cunt. The fuck out of here, man. You hate yourselves. Get some natural shit on your head. Fuck out of here, man.
How did we get here? Like, I want to know how we got here. I'm embarrassed. I'm scared. I'm flabbergasted. I'm in actual disbelief because we were just having a normal conversation. We were just trying to get to the bottom of where does his quote unquote underlining self-hate come from?
That is mental, bro. Like, he just literally he got in the car, closed his eyes and put his foot down, bro. He didn't even stop for nothing, bro. Like, people were trying to hold him back and he was like, nah, I want to go over this cliff now.
I love your unnatural hair, personally.
Sorry, but can I ask a question?
Girls are not the only one that wear, white girls wear weave.
Okay, but what I'm trying to say to you, remember I said this is not a good conversation?
Yeah.
Because when you start on it, when you start on it, this is where it leads to.
divides.
And no matter what, he wasn't going to say that, but you pulled it out now. Is that how he truly feels?
That was always in him.
We always, wait. China, we always speak over you. Have you ever reacted like that?
No.
Because you love black women.
Yeah, I do.
Do you get it?
Even though you piss me off.
If you love black women, that would never come out.
No,
of your
but I'm
mouth.
saying, no, but
He
you know what it is?
doesn't.
I felt as if it was an interrogation. I felt as if he was all jumping on him. I did.
I did as well.
He was very open to say that he doesn't date black women and why. So then we just asked him questions.
No, you didn't keep her composure. No composure was kept.
What?
I don't think the composure was kept.
How much is composure kept on the show?
Are you seeing them in a composure?
Majesty, shut the hell up. This is another continuation of a fuck that I don't give. Because when he crossed the line and he was standing in my face, what were you doing? You were sitting there like a teapot. Everyone was looking double eyes. It's only Cookie that was opening her mouth and Lois that was telling me to calm down. And now that he's left the room, you're talking about me lost composure. Of course I did, bitch. I turned into Hulk. When you piss me off, I get pissed off.
Said that he hates his mum.
I get that. That's my point.
Yeah.
No one said that. No one said that. I did not say that. Sorry. Correction. Hello. Sorry.
They said he hates his mum.
Why are you lying?
Hold on. They said
I get that. Hulk.
they
Because
said
when
that
you
he hates
piss
his
me off, I
mum.
get pissed off.
Said that he hates his mum.
I get that. That's my point.
Yeah.
No one said that. No one said that. I did not say that. Sorry. Correction. Hello. Sorry. Correction. Why are you lying? No one said that. He got pressed and said it himself. Wait. I said he hates black women. I said he hates black women and he twisted it and said, you're saying I hate my mom. I never said anything about his mom. Correction. Please.
And the hair comment was always inside of him. It just took the right trigger to bring it out.
That's what you was doing.
Well, I'm
That's what
just
you was
saying,
doing.
don't you
And that's what you was
dare say that Zilla brought it out of him. He brought it out of himself. You understand? That was always in
natural
him.
Indian hair.
That was always inside of him.
Final question. Let's go.
Thank you, Darrell, for exposing man's true feelings. Thank you.
Thank you, Darrell.
Because I know you might think we're not composed, but he's also talking about you, technically. If he's asking where's Zilla's hair, he's asking where your hair is as well.
No one cares about what I was saying.
No, man.
But he's technically
How
okay. All right. Sorry. Go on.
Confused.
Stay confused. Let's go.
Confused how? He's not coming for me. He's not coming for me, ladies. He would never come for me. Because I'm composed. I know how to carry myself. I know how to handle myself. It's got nothing
Hey,
to do with
Majesty,
me.
move! Hey, Majesty, move your head. Look at yourself, Majesty, move, bro. How about look at your Essex self. Look at the scarf what you're wearing, but move. This girl, bro.
Coming to me. You ladies were trying to reach deep into this man's groin to upset him, to draw out whatever insecurities he had. Why? I don't know. But it's got nothing to do with me. And I have every right to be confused because what the actual fuck was that?
Majesty, pick me, choose me, love me. That is what you want. He's cussing you too. He's asking, where's your hair? Oh, I'm so confused. Grow up. Yeah? He's cussing you too. What is there to be confused about?
At this point, Majesty
is acting like he's not talking about all of us. All of us in that lineup have that extension of his fiance that he's raving and ranting about. We all got it on, babe. So the same way he hates me, he hates you. Don't think just because I'm dark, he ain't talking about you too, honey. We all in the same basket.
Two things. China. Everything he says, he said to the black women about, oh, black women don't know how to stay in their place. They don't know how to dress men or whatever. If this was a white man saying that to another black man, I'm sure that you'd be more outraged. It's the same premise and the notion that he had. What's the difference between that and racism? But that's precise.
Like initially, so yeah, I first of all, I don't agree with that. So let me just say that, yeah, so I don't agree with it. The initial part, I agreed, like him trying to explain why he does that. I'm not gonna stop someone from telling their own experience. That crash out and all the things he said there, no, I don't agree with those things. Like, I'm like, but at the same, I was trying to bring him back. I was trying to keep him calm on the show, but I don't agree with other things they said. Those words won't come out, those words ain't gonna come out of my mouth. And
Can I ask a question?
And wait, hold on. And they didn't attack him in the sense of his physical appearance. So if they had attacked him in his physical appearance and he clapped back, then I could say, well, fair's fair. Do you get me? She attacked his look, she attacked whatever. So then if he attacked her, but like Lois said, he reached in there and he said something. I feel as if it was triggered. Do I agree with it? No, I don't agree with it, no.
Even though you don't agree with it, just a second ago, you were trying to make them reason with his reaction. But if this was a white man or a white police officer having this reaction to a young black boy, would you be trying to get him to reason with them?
Because it wasn't a case of he was being questioned about his blackness and the fact of his mother. So if it's a difference, it's not a white man doing it.
He wasn't being questioned about his mother.
He wasn't being questioned about his mother.
No, but that's what I didn't hear that part. So that's what I
said it himself.
No, but you're saying that, so I'm taking it on board. But that's what I heard.
When Cookie said you don't like black women, you straight away went to his
But that's
mum.
the aftermath of what I'm trying to say.
So basically, that's not how it went. He said someone got angry, and you said, "So does your mum not get angry?" I don't know who said it.
Yes,
but someone said, I can't remember who it was.
Does your mum not have sass? Yes, you mentioned his mum.
I said, does your mum not ever have sass? And
Yeah.
he said, yeah, she cusses people out. That's what, and I don't like it. And I said, fair enough. That's what I said to
It
him.
wasn't in relation to
Roll
him,
the
to him
tapes, baby.
hating
I
his
know
mum.
who I am. Nobody talked about your mum, Ginger J. We literally just said, if your mum has an attitude, is that okay? You said, no, it's not okay. And I accepted that. Then Cookie says, oh, you must hate black women. You've taken it as you hate your mum. So again, it's in you. No one's bringing it out of you. It's coming out of you. You are the one bringing it out.
If a white man had said that, obviously I'll definitely say that. But at the same time, he's a black man and he's been questioned on certain things. So I was allowed to express himself. But do I agree with the end result? No, because that's a crash up.
Can I say something, please?
Yes.
Sorry, he's still shouting outside, by the way. This is not the jail. Chat to your friend.
This is not jail. This is
Man was on his feet.
Behave yourself. I'll call police again.
He was on his feet when he had a chair. Why? Why was he on his feet?
Here's the
He's
thing.
squaring up?
No, but here's the thing.
Yeah, he wanted to come for you.
You know what it is, yeah?
He said he wanted to take off your wig.
All I was trying to listen.
Having a debate.
Lois, listen. I don't agree.
Yeah,
I don't agree. I don't agree with the escalation. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you asked him questions. Yeah. You asked him questions. Yeah. Whether
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, as I said before, when you ask people the questions, you can tell by the response if the situation's a tough situation topic or not. But when you keep poking the bear with the stick, that's the saying, innit? Obviously, you're gonna get a reaction. Now, the reaction already goes off of how you come across when you ask the question. If it's very sensitive, clearly it was because how he was talking about it, of why he doesn't like black women. And again, that's his own preference. Do you know what I mean? But it's the way you guys are delivering these questions. Obviously, as black women there on the panel, you guys might feel hurt. But if he's asking if he's saying what his experience is, you just say, okay, cool. You know what? He's not talking about me. He's just talking about black women he's dated. So he's speaking of his own experience. So the questions that you guys are giving to him clearly are not the ones that he wants to hear at the time. No one was empathizing with how he was. And then obviously the attitude came involved, and he's like, this is the reason why I don't date black women. The ego got kicked off. That's why. Like, it's simple like that, man.
So maybe it was me.
No, I'm not blaming you. I'm saying you asked him questions, yeah? And you knew what you was doing when you asked him the question because you wanted to know how he felt. You didn't make him say that, innit, yeah? That came out. But what I'm trying to say is, when a black man is, you're asking, why have you dated outside your race? This is a very sensitive topic, yeah? Cool. And he's been open enough and honest enough to tell us, right? But every time he's saying it, you're kind of like, I don't know, man. This question was a setup. This question was designed to set you up, black men, okay? This question was to say, why are white women better than black women? And this question will never ever go down well with any black women. Because essentially what you're saying is, but what makes a difference? And he was trying to explain. And every time he explained, they kept on picking, they kept on picking, because guess what? No answer is ever going to be good enough why another race or another woman is better than a black woman. So this is why you do not answer it. It's a loaded question and you got set up, my guy. You can't set me up, man. You can't set me up.
She was asking for depth. That's what Lois was asking for. He was giving very surface level answers, and she was saying, "I want depth." If you can't answer, don't give your personal experience. No one forced you or asked you about your Indian thing. We didn't ask.
A lot of people, when we talk about this thing of race and we talk about this thing of culture and whatever else and their experiences, a lot of people don't even understand the blessing with their experiences. They automatically take it to trauma. And automatically you look at your experiences as a negative thing. Whether you've experienced bad situations with black women or not, doesn't mean that all of black women are negative. It doesn't work like that. It just means that that type of woman was the issue. Because it's black, white, Asian, it could be anyone. So the bottom line is that what I'm saying with him is that often when you lash out like that, you haven't actually looked in depth as to why you don't like a certain race.
So you think that's where he's at?
He's lashing out in the defense mechanism.
He hasn't explored his
the
depths.
only way to conquer this conversation is to then talk about taking off your wig. To deflect from the fact that you haven't actually taken
nothing.
To deflect from the fact that you haven't taken enough time to go in depth as to why you don't or why you prefer Asian.
No, but
that's what I was trying to say.
but I agree and I understand his perspective, but he said it because of the attitude than how they carry themselves. I don't know. I don't even know, bro. I'll just listen to this. I'm just getting educated myself as well. So let's just see.
Show us attributes. Give us examples.
Maybe,
Let us know.
Hold on. Maybe this show and this platform with the characters that's here wasn't a space to be open to have a conversation.
Clearly not.
Final question. I have a final question. I have a final question. So do you think, wait.
This is not a safe space. This is not a safe space. Do not be open here.
I have a final question. So with saying all of that, do you think he has found comfort in dating Indian people?
Facts, yes, he has. Because you guys, yeah, he's happy.
He's happy with who he's with. There you go.
Hold him down outside of prison.
There you go.
And then a question to the guys. You were all talking about how, when he was here, talking about how he was saying how he couldn't meet anybody that matched the standard of his mum, right? But don't you think that's a bit of a redundant comparison because you've never dated your mum? So how your mum is as a mother is not the same as how your...
Hold on. We already said this.
Let her finish.
We said this.
Let's get the question.
We identified this.
Sorry,
Can
it's
I finish?
amazing.
Sorry, boss. Sorry, my bad.
So how your mum is as a mother is a completely different character as how she would be as a wife or a woman. So do you guys still think that it's accurate to look or use your mum as some kind of format?
Can I just say this thing?
Because his mum was single, right?
Hold on.
It's a question for the men.
At the end of the day, I think that if you're looking for the same kind of love your mum gives you, that's going to be flawed because your mum's love's unconditional no matter what you do. You go jail for 10 years, you murk someone, wherever, she's always going to be there. Whereas you could go dirt broke, your mum will take you in. Whereas the woman that you're with, yeah, she loves you kind of, but if you mess up in certain ways, she's gone. So that's the reality, bro.
Can I answer this quickly? A mum's love and the love that you have for a husband is two different types of love. Same way the love for my child and love, it's two different types of love. Why, when you said what you said and we spoke about before, was that it's an unrealistic expectation to expect a person who loves you as a son for a wife to love you the same way.
Why did you not challenge him when he was
We
saying?
did. We openly said. I said it.
I didn't hear you guys.
Of course, you hear what you want to hear.
Sorry, can I just clarify? Can I just clarify?
Yeah, I did not hear anything. Why did you not challenge him?
That's too funny.
We openly said. I said it.
I didn't hear you guys.
Of course, you hear what you want to hear.
Sorry, can I just clarify? Can I just clarify?
Gabs, I did not hear anything. Come on, I saw you laughing though. I saw you laughing at the time. I saw you kind of pulling him back. But I didn't hear you challenge what he said. So
too funny.
yeah, I don't think you did.
I know you're talking about the love, that's fine, but I'm talking about the actual character attributes.
It's the same thing.
There's certain things you wouldn't experience with your mum.
So
because
what
she's your
is
mum.
it, man?
It doesn't mean that a man wouldn't experience that as with your mum as a wife.
For example,
that's different.
Give us an example.
There's just certain, let's say for example, there's a certain amount of patience you might receive from your mum. But your mum to your dad might not be a patient
So
person.
then what it goes back to when I said it at the time was it's unrealistic to expect a woman that you're marrying to be the same as your mum. It's unrealistic.
Your mum's gonna have mad patience for you, regardless.
Love,
Like,
patience,
it's all together.
Everything.
a lot. It's
Yeah.
unrealistic to expect it.
A good question though.
Wait.
In fact, you know what? You're putting women, and if you're gonna say black women, I don't like to say black, but women generally, in a situation that they cannot meet. That it's too, the bar is way too high. That's mad.
The woman's love's conditional. The woman's
guys,
love's conditional. Always remember that.
It should be.
Okay, guys, let me wrap it up. Okay. I just feel like he feels like he can't manipulate black women easily. Which is because he said that we don't listen.
So what? White women don't get manipulated.
Wait,
What are you talking about?
Because he did mention black women don't stay in their place and they don't this and that. So maybe he feels like maybe other races are a bit more. I'm not saying they are, but I feel like maybe he feels like other races are a bit more easy to control and manipulate. Are more submissive than black women. I'm not saying that
Are you
that's the
submissive?
case. I'm not submissive.
Go there.
But that's me.
There you go
But that's
then.
me. But yeah,
There you go.
let's go. Great episode.
All right, cool. We're done.
Whoever you want to date, kiss whoever you want to kiss. Chat, just make sure you're not dragging black women in whatever you have going on. That's my own.
This topic for me, I personally believe that if you consistently date outside your race, it's a form of self-hate. Do you know what I mean? How can you not go for a beautiful dark-skinned woman? A beautiful dark-skinned woman, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I got a new little piece of weave, ginger gel.
All right, cool. Done. All right, so what do I think about that? It's crazy. Again, I'm going to keep saying this from the very start of the show. Preference. Everyone has their preference and it's fine. Don't feel like your preference needs to be like someone else's preference. No, everyone dates. But as I said before, as long as you dabbled in other, perspectives and stuff, you had your experience. That's why it's called you learn from your experience, and then you just go for what suits you. Do you know what I mean? Everyone just date who you want to date. It's okay. We live in a society now where people are dating as it is what it is. You know what I mean? As long as people are happy, it's okay. There's no self-hate. You spread the love. And that's it. Everyone be happy. Drop a bomb for that, man. Anyways, guys, that's me. If you liked the video or you really liked the reaction, leave a comment below as well. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys